Alright, hey guys, so I'm gonna try to do backwards and hopefully I'll cover all the sections in chapter 11 quite fast. So today will be 11.6 volumes of pyramids, and yesterday's video I did 11.7, which was surface area and volume of a cone. So first of all, we need to understand what's the difference between a pyramid and a cone. Is that for a cone, the bottom would be a circle. So okay, this is not a good drawing, but you understand this is a cone, versus for pyramid, the bottom has to be a polygon. That means the bottom, it can be, let's say, it can be a square, a rectangle, a triangle, it can be like a pentagon. So the difference is that the base has to be a polygon, and a polygon doesn't include the circle. So I'm gonna erase this one. So that would be a pyramid, and if you take a look, I'm gonna try to change the color. If you take a look at this, it will always have a height. And in order to know which one is a height, is that it goes directly down, it is perpendicular to the base, and you will always be able to see this right angle mark to indicate this is the height. I'm gonna label it with H. And the volume formula goes with V equals, it's 1/3 times area of the base times height. So the capitalized B indicating this is the area of the base. So instead of just plugging everything all together, you have to find the base area first and then plug it in. Keep in mind it's also 1/3 here. Again, multiplying with 1/3 is the same thing as if you just divide the whole thing by 3. Alright, now I'm gonna try to do, let's do 2 examples. I'll do one of them being the base is a triangle, and then I'll do another one being the base is a rectangle. So you can see both of the scenarios. Alright, so let's start with example 1. So here, here you have a pyramid that's like this. So that's the height. The height is 7 feet. And then for this base, since it's a triangle, do we remember what's the area of a triangle? The area of the triangle in this case, so it's always 1/2 times small b, the base of the triangle, times height. And in this problem, it tells you the base, this is 4 feet, and the height for this triangle is 3 feet. So again, this is the formula for the area of the base. So you're trying to find that capital B first, and equals to that, and then you plug it in. So it's 1/2 times 4 times 3. And to do 1/2, you can just simply divide by 2. So it's 1/2 times 12, which is 6 feet squared. So now you have the B. Then you can plug into the formula, which is V equals 1/3 times B times H. One thing to keep in mind is that you have to do the base first. So the height for the base is different from the height for the volume. When you're looking at a base, you only pretend you only see this bottom triangle, and that's how we get the height here is 3. Versus for the volume, we're looking at how tall this whole shape is. So it will be 1/3 times 6. How we got 6 is from the formula before, and then the height will be 7. Again, how tall this pyramid is. And then what you do is that you do it's 1/3 times 42, because 6 times 7 is 42. And then how you figure out the volume is that you do 42 divided by 3. That will give you the 1/3 value, and that would be 14. I'm doing it right. Yes. So the final answer will be 14 feet cubed. Again, for any volume, the unit will be unit cubed, and then for the area for the base, it's unit squared. So that's how you do it when the base is a triangular shape. Alright, please write down the formula and the example as your notes if you haven't taken any notes on your own, because this will be pretty helpful when you're doing the exit ticket. Alright, I'm gonna erase this and then we'll do a second example here. Alright. So let's go with example 2. Okay, so here we have a Alright, so as you can see, for this pyramid, the bottom, the base is a rectangle. So in this case, the base formula would be just width times length. And here, the width is, okay, this will be 10. And then this will be 11. And the height is 12. Alright, so again, we start by finding the area of the base. So you do, it's 10 times 11, which is 110 unit squared. The reason why I use a U because I didn't really include any specific unit here, so we'll just use U here. And then you plug into the big formula, so the volume is 1/3. Keep in mind, it's just for pyramid, 1/3 is part of the formula. It doesn't change no matter what value you go after that. So it's 1/3 times base times height. So now it's 1/3 times B, which is 110, we just got that, and then multiply with the height. The height is 12. So then you do, it's 1/3 times 110 times 12. If you have a calculator, you should be able to get the answer directly. If not, we'll just continue. I'll write it on this side. So it'll be 1/3 times, I need my calculator for a second. 110 times 12, which is 1320, and then you just use 1320 divide by 3 to get a value of 1/3. So the final answer is 440 unit cubed. Alright, so that should cover everything you have, the basic formula, use of the pyramid, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.